I am on a diet of meat, dairy and eggs, pretty much all the time. I'm going to have small amounts of fruit and vegetables. The vegetables is going to come from pickled food, but it's going to be live cultured to help my immune system, because my immune system is going to get battered every single day. So really I'm going to have berries once or twice a week, and then the rest of the vegetables and everything is going to come from pickled food. I'm going to have pickled food a lot. I'm going to have pickled food with my lunch and my dinner. So breakfast is 100 gram of organic salmon and a 300 gram of full fat cottage cheese. So breakfast of champions, here we go. And total calories I'm going to drop down to, so I usually eat around, when I'm sort of maintaining and I like to stay strong, keep my, try and put muscle on. I'm around about the 6,000 to 7,500 calorie margin a day. But we're going to drop to around 4.5, maybe 5. So we're going to try and keep a tally on what I'm eating throughout the day. I've actually got an app that can help me. I've got to use it. I'm going to start using an app to count my calories basically. It's called Diet AI. How many calories you should put in, carbs, fats, but obviously I'm going to ignore the carbs and just smash in the proteins. So, because I've already eaten the salmon, I'll put the salmon in. I'm going to try and take in a picture, because it's meant to, you take a picture of whatever you're eating, just scan it and tell you exactly what you've just added. Oh, has it worked? It has. That was amazing. So I just took a picture of that, and it's added the exact cottage cheese, M&S, creamy cottage cheese. I did exactly what I wanted. So total calories for breakfast, that took me what, 5 seconds to do. Total calories for breakfast, 328 calories, 31 gram of protein, 3 gram of carbs, and 18 gram of fat. So it's a good start to the day. Right, breakfast is done. Right, we're home. We've got the steak out. It's getting up to room temperature. Cote de Boeuf, that's what it's called. What would you call that, Phil?
Yeah, Cote de Boeuf seems fair.
Cote de Boeuf. Yeah. That's what we're calling it. So Cote de Boeuf is basically a T-bone. Well, it's not even a T-bone, it's a tomahawk. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just under 1 kilo. So I'll go warm the smoker up. Right, that is igniting. Chocolate drops in there. Pellets. It's got the chocolate drops. Right, I'll wait for that to warm up, so I'll cook that on the smoker whilst I'm having my physio. I'll have that with duck eggs. And then I'll have my fermented foods. So I'm going to have kimchi, 2 types of kimchi, sauerkraut, pickles, and red onion. It's all pickled food, but it's like really good for your gut health. Right, how to cook the perfect steak. First up, a good dollop of full fat. The creamiest butter you can find. I use Kerrygold. Good dollop of butter right in the centre. I like to use a rock salt with steaks, because what it does is it creates like a nice crusty layer around the outside of the steak. Just put a load of salt down there. Bang that right on top of the butter. More salt, nice thick layer of salt. Put it on the smoker. I'm going to have physio for an hour, so I'm going to have to leave it, but ideally you should turn it after 30 minutes so it cooks evenly throughout, but it'll be fine. Put that on the smoker now. Okay, it's still preheating, but I'll put it at 140 degrees centigrade. By the time it's heated up, it'll take another 20 minutes, so it's going to have a good 40 minutes at 140 degrees centigrade, which is absolutely perfect. That will be a nice medium steak. Right, the steak is off the smoker. And that is, ooh, that looks phenomenal. I might not even cut that, I might just eat it off the bone. And I'm going to do duck eggs. So duck eggs have a higher protein value than chicken eggs, and also a lot more nutrient dense. And I believe, I mean, look at the colour of them yolks. Beautiful, aren't they? I believe they're just so much less farmed than chicken eggs. This is why I've swapped to duck eggs, just to get back the nutrients. And they taste absolutely delicious. I empower you to go and try duck eggs immediately. Go to the supermarket and buy some duck eggs right now.
After you finish the video, of course.
Yeah, after you watch this video. Right, so whilst those duck eggs are cooking, so pickled food, so it says on the top there, live cultured. So pickled like sauerkraut in a jar and a pickle you put in the cupboard, that's not live cultured, that's not going to be good for your gut health. Has to be live cultured. And I'll have a good dose of sauerkraut, beetroot kimchi. Now I'm a big believer in beetroot because it helps the blood circulation and the inflammation. And then another kind of kimchi. Now, I don't know what's in there, but looks like bits of cabbage, onion, carrots, pickles, just because I love pickles. Pickles are life. And then red onion. Red onion's got some great health benefits as well, so I'll just have a little portion. And that is basically my veg. I'll have the same again for my dinner. So that is like a good helping of veg. Would you say it's 1 of your 5 a day? I would say it's more than. And it's live cultured, so it's super good for your immune system, for your gut health. Yeah. Right, the eggs are nearly done. I'm going to slice up the steak. Right, meal 2 of the day. I'll tell you what, I'm going to see if this can pick this up and work out the calories and protein and everything for me. Right, add a meal. Take a picture. I'm going to take it as clear as I can, but obviously it's very layered. Let's see if it picks up everything on the plate. Okay, it's working its magic. Whilst this is working out, I'm going to get stuck in. Oh my god. Oh my days. Let me cut you a little bit off, Phil.
Yes, please. Salivating over here.
Have that sliver there, mate. Have a taste of that.
Oh my lord.
That is a steak, isn't it?
Wow, that is incredible.
That is a steak. Meal 2 is picked up steak with fried eggs and assorted pickled vegetables. So let's go into servings. So I'm going to say 900 gram steak. How many servings? We said it's at least 4 servings, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So this meal, a little bit heavier than the breakfast, but this is what I need in a good dose of protein, fats, just to replenish and rebuild from the training. So 2,400 calories, 200 gram of protein, 8 gram of carbs, and 180 grams of fats, which is absolutely perfect. That is carnivore diet 101, plus the veg. This is where I'm cheating. It's basically carnivore with pickled food. That is my diet. It is mega enjoyable. Every little bit of food I put in my mouth is absolutely delicious like that. It's beautiful. So I'm quite impressed with that app. And that took me what? I just took a picture and dotted up the servings. It took me 5 seconds. And that's keeping a track of my food intake for the day. I'm really, really happy with that.
That is one of the best steaks I've ever eaten in my life. It's cooked in your house. It's incredible.
It's basically a ribeye steak, isn't it?
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
That was probably one of the best tasting steaks I've had since last week. It's good. Right, steak's done. Move on to the duck eggs. These are also beautiful. Right, light steak, lunch done. Picked up the steak, fried eggs, and it's picked up mixed vegetables, which is pretty much the same. This is pretty much veg, isn't it? So let's go, the servings on the steak, 4 servings, because it's 1,100 calorie steak. Save. Meal 3 is 1,100 calories, 100 gram of protein, 0 carbs, 76 gram of fat. So for the rest of the day, because I put in my body weight, my height and everything, and I told it I wanted to lose a little bit of weight, I've got 500 calories left. 500 calories left to eat. And I'll probably do that in a bag of pork scratchings and a mushroom drink with full fat milk. That's it. So I've hit my calories bang on. It says I've got 8 gram of protein left. Again, I'll do that in the 500 ml of full fat milk easily. And it's saying I'm 179 gram of fat over. Totally fine. So I'm running off fat. And I've got 514 gram of carbs left to eat. I haven't eaten any carbs today, so that's perfect. But at least it's tracked my calories, my proteins, my fats. Absolutely bob on. Like, that has been such an easy thing. pretty good.
I was not happy when you gave me some, to be fair.
Wasn't for you. It was not for you. This little girl loves ribeye steak more than anything in the world. Bacon, pork scratchings, pork rinds, anything meat. Just absolutely loves it. Can't get enough of it. Like the duck eggs as well, don't you? And a little bit of the duck yolk. No, not yet. Okay. More meat. Meat. There you go, beautiful. Look who's just wandered in. Hello. How are you? You had a nice day. We're not old enough for steak yet.
Yeah.
Also, pretty sure I'd have two on my lap. Right, dinner is done.